one utility. Oh, that $1,568,000 that's used to support that ambulance service? Yeah. Why don't you get me every bill for that? Ouch. And then all the bills for the ambulance service that the individual has their insurance billed? Yes. Or they themselves have to pay for the ambulance ride? Yes. I didn't like living in a homeless shelter. See, um, there's this idea, yes, that your family never pays. Yep. And you obstruct the rights of honest citizens, and you misprison felony and treason. And then you intentionally cause somebody to have to go to the hospital, so you can take their brains. Phew. Now, as I remember the show there, yes, it seemed that somebody was paying for me to be in the emergency room. I had a bronchial infection. Yes, it was the middle of the night. And that little security guard kicked me out at 2 a.m. Yes, while I was wearing flip-flops and had no way to get back to the homeless shelter in the middle of winter. Ouch! Now, when I really start thinking lawsuits and lawsuits, hmm I think you're laundering some money through the use of the county's. Oh, oh, yeah, you shouldn't have put the pennies on there. It doesn't belong on there. No. Now, when we go through the auditing, yes, it's nice that the capital assets only say $12 million, a building 19 million. Yes. The total amount of assets 114,594,243. Or should I add thousands to that? Yes. It says here government-wide statement of net positions. Yeah. I guess there's no thousands in this one. No. No, no. It's just the actual amount. Yes. Cash and cash equivalents, capital assets. Yes. But somehow I think we're missing some assets. There's some assets, total capital assets. Yes, it is. Total assets 114, deferred outflows of resources, and then the liabilities. Oh, you notice there's no pennies on these? Oh, landfill. Yeah. Net positions. Oh. Now, the accounting company notes are an integral part of this statement. Yes. Now, just looking at this, uh, it looks like the total. Yes, the county's only worth minus 121,000. Yes, 244,272,000. You're not worth 2 billion. Yeah. What happens when I sue you for 2 billion? You don't have that much in assets. Well, I guess I'm going to have to be the electricity. Yeah. I'm going to have to be all these business. Well, you'll have to pay it. You'll have to. You're going to bankrupt the county? Well, why don't you get me the bankruptcy in each and every city and county of the United States where their assets, yes, were less than their liabilities? Yeah. Because well, if you're going to bankrupt yourself, I'll just take ownership of everything. See, as the individual that's going to sue you, I'm going to sue you in such a way that I'm first in line for all assets at the time of bankruptcy.